What's up, YouTube? This is Mr. J Get Sleeve. Just got back from my primary care physician blood work report, and I just wanted to fill you guys in. I'm now down. My scale at home says I'm down 28 pounds. The day when I went in, their scale says I'm down like 22 pounds. I don't know who's right, but when I weigh myself, I do actually weigh myself just in my boxes at home. But let's talk about some real numbers. My A1C is 7, and my doctor overall report was good. He said, basically he started out saying that, I'm doing just as good as I was doing before the surgery, and that my body hasn't adjusted, won't start adjusting to change until I'm 10% down on my body weight. And then once we started talking more, and he wanted a rundown of my medications, and so I told him exactly what I was taking, and I told him that I'm taking my Lantus at nighttime, 26 units of that, my metformin. I'm filming this outside, so you're gonna hear cars and stuff going by. I just wanted to be out the house today, so where was I? Oh, okay, my metformin, I'm taking 1 in the morning and 1 in the evening, when I used to take 2 in the morning and 3 in the evening. And my Lantus, I used to take the full 70 units of that every night, injections, plus Humalog sliding scale when I eat. I no longer take Humalog. My blood sugars, they range from 97 to 131 is the highest since I've been out of had my sleeve surgery. So when I told him that, his eyes were like, wow, okay, so you're doing very well, and he was like, man, that's, he was like, you're not even taking the Humalog anymore? I'm like, no, I don't need to take the Humalog no more. So the only adjustment he made, he was like, well, let's take 1 more metformin in the evening, because my numbers are a little higher in the evening than in the morning. So that's what I'm gonna be doing for the next 3 months. Overall, I mean, I'm very happy. My main reason for doing this was for my health and the medication. And am I adjusting to the sleeve? Yes. I still make large portions to eat, but like last night, for example, and I'm gonna show you guys exactly what I eat compared to what I would have ate one day. Like last night, I actually ate, not a serving spoon of rice, a serving spoon of vegetables, and I had a drumstick of chicken on my plate. I took 1 bite of the rice, I took 1 bite of the vegetables, and I might have ate half the piece of chicken, and I felt full, almost like I had been eating all day, like it was Thanksgiving dinner. That's how full I felt. And then after that, I always have the burps afterwards for about 10 minutes. I guess that's the food trying to settle in my stomach or whatever. But I just want to give you guys a quick update, what's going on. And I feel like I said, my energy level is through the roof. I've been hitting the gym. I do have back issues. I have 3 ruptured discs in my lower back, so I have to kind of take it easy on the weights. As soon as I got out of surgery, I injured my back some kind of way, and I was in pain for a while, so that kind of hindered my exercise. But I did upper bodies the other day, but I'm not trying to beef up on weight. I'm more a repetition guy and cardio, because another thing my doctor said is that I'm still making muscle like a teenager, and he did a protein profile, and he was like, the weight loss is not really, I really don't need it, and my protein is not being affected by the weight loss yet. I did have my hands. This has been a month even before I had surgery. My hands were numb at nighttime when I sleep. So he did prescribe a B12 like chewable for me to take to kind of see what's going on with that. I mean, I'm not a big medical guy. I leave that to my wife. I brought the report home, and she can actually go through it and tell me exactly, put it in layman's terms for me. But I'm pretty excited. And then I left there, and I realized that now I kind of have to shop for myself with the small portions I eat. So I hit up Fresh Mart here in town on the way home, and I actually ran into one of my elementary teachers there, and I was going through just picking up fresh fruits and stuff like that, small portions. I actually was looking for something that I could heat up when I'm on the go, but a small portion. So I picked up some stuff like that I thought I might eat, and I ran back to what I was saying. I ran into my teacher, and she looked at me. She was like, "Are you on a weight loss journey?" I'm like, "Yeah, I am." She was like, "I was looking at your cart, and she was like, I could tell that you're losing weight." And I told her that I had the surgery, and she's a diabetic also, and we talked about that. But it was just amazing that she already saw that, the weight loss, and people see it. My sister-in-law, she came over the other day, and she was like, "Your neck is smaller," and even my doctor today, he was like, my doctor is kind of a clown, and he will clown you, and he'll tell you the truth. That's what I love about him. He's honest with you. He had a stethoscope, and he's telling me to inhale, and he was like, well, he didn't call it a jelly roll, but basically it was a brand of jelly roll. He was like, that thing is getting smaller back there, meaning that this right here part of my neck has gotten smaller. I wasn't offended, but I was like, I was rolling on the floor laughing. I was like, wow, okay. But just stuff like that, it's amazing. And I look in the mirror, and I can see that I'm slimming down a little bit. And he gave me a pep talk today about. He basically told me to go out. He's seen people get surgeries like this or whatever, lap band or whatever. He was like, and he's seen them fail at it also. And he gave me a pep talk, and he was like, you need to go buy some clothes, buy gold clothes or whatever. And he was like, take pictures because you're gonna get discouraged one day, and and the sleeve is just a tool. And he was like, you need to have that big guy picture, and then have the normal picture, and buy an outfit that that you want to fit in one day, so you can stay focused. And he was, and I appreciated him for that, because I kind of felt like when I first mentioned this, he was like, he kind of nonchalant. He was like, basically, we could run it up the pole and see what happened. Almost kind of like he thought, yeah, dude, you're not going to do that. But I ended up doing it, And everybody in the doctor's office was excited to see me today. Actually, one of the nurses actually follows my Facebook page, and she was like, happy to see me come in and stuff. So I just wanted to give you guys a quick update. That's where I'm at. My numbers are good. Will I ever be off of insulin? Probably not. But it's just that I won't be consuming so much insulin, and it's like a new journey. I mean, it's amazing. Like I said, I've never woke up in the morning and not have to take an insulin shot. And that's what's happening now, is that I take a shot at nighttime, but when I get up in the morning, I take a metformin pill. And that to me, that's amazing. Because from day one, I've been sticking myself with needles ever since I became, I I've been a diabetic ever since I was 20. So I guess I'm getting to that babbling part. Shout out to everybody that's following me. It's amazing journey. The people that's actually on this journey with me, shout out to you guys too. I'm over at VSVerticalSleeveTalk.com. I'm on the forums and stuff. You guys should come over, and if you're not over there, come on over there too. Also, I mean, YouTube is just one tool, but there's a lot of support out there. And I'll talk to you guys later on. See you later.